Yeah, baby, it's 2026. Thanks for tuning in to Friday Night Audit, the only show in hospitality with guts enough to address the issue of stripper horses. I'm Glenn Hausman. That's Greg Sullivan. How are you doing?
Hey, great, brother. How are you?
I'm doing good. It has been a while, and quite frankly, it's probably been real nice for you not having it.
I was going to say the same thing for you. So let's have Dr. Producer Suzanne join us because she's got to be really happy she didn't have to talk to either one of us.
Yeah, let's let her bring herself in. Hey, Suzanne, great to see you. Happy 2026. I will say you're looking awfully bright today.
I like to look bright. I like to sound bright. You know, bright might be the word of the year.
Yeah, I think so. It's already been used 97 times, and we've only been on the air a minute and 23 seconds. Well, Craig, did you make any New Year's resolutions? Do anything over the holidays that we should know about?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't talked. You know how I love my German automobiles.
Yeah,
I went through that whole process, of using the Porsche configurator to get my 911, and it's spurred on even more. Yeah. I started building another one.
Oh,
so we're also going to do a Target.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
I can't afford to do another 911. I mean, that was in the garage. So,
yeah.
Haven't started it yet?
Yeah. So that was a present from my son and grandson. And as you know, my grandson's typically with me on Wednesdays. So we're putting together the Targa, and we'll have some fun with that. Now, I think Suzanne's son had great Christmas too. So
he did. He really lucked out. So our editor for Click Connect, Dale, who happens to be my colleague, ended up helping us come up with the list of all the items he needed for a gaming computer. And then the real present was actually spending several hours with Dale to actually learn how to build the computer.
Oh, wow.
It was really kind of cool. So he understands now all of the parts, and it resonates when he comes home and Dale said this and Dale said this and Dale said that.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, listen.
What about yours?
Yeah. What about you, G?
Oh, yeah. I always hate having to talk about myself. You guys know about that.
That's why we asked.
That's why we pulled it out of you.
I did a whole lot of nothing, which was absolutely spectacular, which was really nice. I had some great downtime. Went out for great Chinese food on Christmas Day. Got to do, my annual fish show run, and just kind of got to reset the buttons, which is why I seem to have some energy and enthusiasm today. And it's not just because we have two amazing guests to help kick off the year, right?
I think it's also because we didn't really text very often over that break.
Well,
very minimal. I mean, maybe you two were texting without me.
No. I think everybody who knows me out there knows that I am incapable of communicating with people unless we're in front of a microphone. So I didn't do much texting over a break.
That's how he talks to Helene, Suzanne. He has Helene come into the studio and he starts talking to her through the microphone. So.
Hey, if that's what gets him going, then I am happy that he found his moment over the holiday.
Yeah, well, we all have our kinks. Now, you guys know that the cornerstone of this show is really showing what people are like as real people in hospitality. And we got one person who she's always her real self, no matter where you are. But this other guy I got to know, he's got a very serious job. So we thought it'd be important to show what people are like when they're doing something so crazy serious and important on a day-to-day basis. What are they really like? So we got two great guests. Are you going to bring them up?
I am.
Rich and Susie. All right. First up, we have the incredible Noel Thomas. He's with Dark Watch, which is their whole mission is to eradicate human trafficking and make sure that every person is treated with dignity. Noel, it's great to see you, man. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, because I've got to bring up our other guests. And then the incredible, the wonderful, our friend who's been here before, Patty Jefferson from Visual Matrix, who thinks that this cause, just like the rest of us, is important, but is getting involved and being really accurate. How are you guys doing today?
Hey guys, good. How are you doing?
Great.
Good to see both of you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Nolan.
good to see you both.
Yeah. So listen, I don't know what to do because I told them we're not going to be horsing around tonight. And
And you brought the wrong
here
guest
you
on.
are. We're already out of the gate. Things are going wrong. I think, Suzanne, the only way to repair this situation is to do this. Well, I'm not allowed to start drinking until we run that segment.
I have
There
to
we go.
say, cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers,
And
everybody. Thanks for spending a little time with
Most
us.
is totally dancing in the background for every video, and I love the energy. So cheers to that.
Yeah. That's a good beer.
Nice. No, you were definitely Pink Pony Club dancing.
There we go.
There we go.
So what exactly is this Pink Pony Club, and what's the whole deal with the horses and stuff?
It's my new endeavor. I'm the GM of the Pink Pony Club at night. It's where horses come to hang on the stripper pole.
Yeah. I love it. Well, I hear it's a great workout, and horses need that kind of movement. A little did you know, Craig? Did you know that Patty is actively working to make horse stripping an Olympic sport in 2032?
I'm this close. Did you see the breakdancing?
Yeah,
This is going to replace it. This close.
Nice.
but
Good.
this time we won't let Australia take all of the attention.
Nope.
Oh God Almighty! It's safe to say this is already the worst show of the year. So,
And this Pink Pony Club is literally in my backyard.
Love it.
but the
Yeah.
horse is only there Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 p.m. onward.
From 6 p.m. to 10. That's it.
Yeah.
After that, it just gets really crazy.
Yeah. What's her rider like?
The
You know?
rider,
Yeah.
while the horse is on the pole, or
I was thinking about what you need to supply in order to get the horse to perform.
you just
Like, do they need?
you have to entice it, Glenn.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like they have like a bag of carrots that are
Look,
demanded. They've got to be organic.
Those are things we can't talk about. What happens in the Pink Pony Club stays in the Pink Pony Club. Now,
You got to
let's
respect that.
let's do your next F&A in the Pink Pony Club.
But you've got all of that shielding around it, and the internet won't work because
That's
it's
true.
a sacred space.
That's true. That's true. But
We'll have better luck
we have to
broadcasting.
be super quiet about this because Noel will come in and shut us down.
That's true. I think we have a better chance of doing a broadcast from the next Pope convention when they got to pick the next Covenant or whatever it was called. I forgot the name of that movie.
That sounds like opportunity.
It's
You watch a film with a religious theme and it wasn't The Exorcist, Glenn.
well, fortunately, the Pope is vibrant and healthy, so we're glad about that.
We're glad.
And I say that as someone who has never had Jesus Christ in my life, so I just wanted to be healthy. And stuff.
He might have him for a little while. He's a young pope.
Yeah, which is great.
But does he wear Prada?
The she shed with the ponies is awesome.
Thanks, Georgine.
She needs to come and do another cameo, and she won't. She's right here, Georgine. I think we got her. Come on, you bring your wine. You have to
Where'd
come
you
and
give
say.
them out?
Say hello. I'm online. Checking out
Hi,
the
Georgie.
I'm the
Oh,
girl who
hey,
got pulled- got the pole.
You got the pole. Well, Glenn wanted to know what it looked like on the horse on the pole.
Well, I can't say I got to see that, but I'm going to go back and see it next time. I guess it's going to be Olympic sport.
I mean, tickets are going to sell out for that event before anything else.
Especially if Glenn promotes it. Forget it. It's going to be, wait list only.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey,
yeah,
Pink
correct.
Pony Club goes to Madison Square Garden.
There you go. And Dole, you can come and be the headline act there.
Well, we can keep everyone safe. Make sure that
Right.
there's nothing nefarious going on at the horse.
Wait, it's after 5 o'clock, Noel. You bring your guitar.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, are you still singing in a band? Still playing in a band?
That's right. You know, I thought that bringing back the 80s by playing the guitar was going to be the way to break in as a rock star. Needless to say, a lot of people thought I was a nerd, so didn't quite work out the way that I expected, you know?
Needless to say, they're wrong, and I still
Thank you, Glenn.
you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean,
All right,
seriously.
so breaking at this moment, it is only 11 minutes into the broadcast, and he has arrived. So, Craig, you need to wind down, please.
Arnie, what happens in the Pink
Hold on
Pony Club stays in the Pink Pony Club. We said hello to Noel and Patty. We've got breaking news that you're here early for once. And that's all we're going to say. Other than Glenn's now going to push the button to like and subscribe.
Ooh, I like that one. Nice job.
There we go.
Thanks. Sorry, Suzanne, I did that. These are brand new. I just saw them. I just hooked us up with them. So I'm very excited. Hey, if you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that like button. You got to, you hit that bell so you get notified anytime, all that kind of.
Smash that bell.
Smash it. Smash it. Yeah.
Okay, Arnie.
Can you see who all's on? Or what am I missing here? Hold on. I do work for a technology company.
Anyone that is sharing comments on any of our broadcast channels. And
only we can see the comments. Craig can't even see them because someone might think something unsavory, and we have to be able.
Can you not be trusted with the comments, Craig?
No, we don't.
Glenn's a control freak.
We don't know if the horse is old enough to hear a little risque material. So
it's like dog ears, Glenn.
Oh. I hadn't considered that. That's a really good
person, so he doesn't understand dog ears.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
He understands the cat getting up and wagging its tail, saying goodbye as it leaves the room. That's really about it.
And that view is just priceless.
Do you have any cats in your room?
Yeah, I get to see that view a lot with the cats. It's really delightful. What's that?
Do you have any cats in the office today?
No cats in the office today. I don't know why they're not hanging out with me. They probably wisened up. Or maybe they got intimidated by all the horse chatter. I don't
know, Patty. He's got no idea how many cats.
So you're like the quintessential cat dude.
I got 4. Wow. We got 4 of them here.
Wow.
That's a herd.
That's definitely a herd. That's a lot of cats.
I'm not sure you're telling us the truth on that, guys. I think it's north of 7.
And there's a story there that you're not telling.
Live on your cats.
I mean, I can go off on so many tangents just with that one.
Please do.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
Yeah, we're all gonna get ourselves into trouble tonight, Patty Jefferson. But
that's without question. But
you're a software expert, so you'll be able to get your way through.
How do you two guys know each other, Patty and Noel? What's the connection there?
She was at one of my rock concerts 10 years ago, and we've been friends ever since.
They were up to some horse trading.
I was in the mosh pit. Mosh pit.
That's right.
Really? Was this your show, Noel?
What's that?
What concert was this? Was it one of yours? Was it a celebration of guitars?
Yeah, so it was the Guitar Hall of Fame. I think it was
the best party of the year.
Tell me about it.
Seriously, it's so much better than the harmonica show. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get producer Suzanne doing a spit take?
I didn't do it.
Opening.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm hanging out in the mosh pit. Noel and I actually met through, look, we're big on combating human trafficking, and Noel and I met through what he was doing and what we're doing and all that fun stuff. So now we hang out at conferences. And we were on divorce court with Judge Judy in the Pink Pony Club.
That's a comment of the night.
Oh God, too funny.
That's great. So I guess we should say that that's really that it's really great that you have this partnership because you're really able to work together and create a 1+1 is like a gajillion kind of a scenario when you're working together with technology.
Good mathing there, Glenn.
And the gazillion kind of scenario really does sum it up. I mean, we don't want to go on the total serious side here because we're all drinking.
I'm just trying to give people a taste. I don't want to leave them confused.
Yeah, no, for sure. Look, it's a giant issue that we're trying to tackle together, and we've been having a lot of fun doing it. Noel kind of fit right in with my type of people.
Yeah.
And Patty you talk about a gajillion. She is a one-woman army. So
I know.
Well,
that's pretty accurate right there.
It's the military background.
100%. Right out of the gate, Noel sent me 2 bottles of wine. He had me at wine. It was easy. We're going to go combat human trafficking, Patty, and here's a bunch of wine.
Yeah,
I'm in.
That's right. So you need, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough issue. You got to take off the edge in order to be able to do good sometimes. No, so how do you balance dealing with something so serious, allowing yourself to be you and be happy? Because I turn on the news and it just depresses me so much. I can't imagine having a career that's dealing with complicated issues.
Well, no doubt. Definitely the music background certainly helped. There's kind of more facets to my life than just this issue, but it helps to have these other interests and playing guitar and bass and a little bit of guitar and then on Friday night I turn my hat backwards and that's when I kind of check out for the weekend. So that helps too. Yeah.
And sending wine to people. Don't miss that point that I made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just whine to people. It's not as rewarding for them.
Suzanne, would you put Glenn's address up on the screen so that everyone wine?
You can totally do that.
Oh my God! Wait, Noel has also written a book.
Thank you.
Yeah,
let's hear about the book.
Well, it's an avid guide to the guitarist who wants to learn how to play guitar. But I also wrote another book.
Really?
Dark Traffic on the organized crime behind human trafficking. So either one, you can check them out. And then a lot of blogging back on the Day in Live Journal. I don't know if anyone remembers that before pre-MySpace.
Wait, what? Blogging?
But yeah, when I was in the heavy metal band, it was definitely big to release your emotions online in this online channel. And
what was it? The MySpace.
MySpace, yeah, MySpace and LiveJournal. So that was kind of the precursor to writing the book.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of practice on MySpace.
Glenn, let's resurrect MySpace.
We should.
Yeah.
Only if you call it Teams.
We should, but Craig and I got all caught up with trying to buy Netflix, and we kind of put all.
You guys want to meet Georgine's husband, Wes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come say hello.
Yeah, no, I wrote a book too.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Warm hotels, cool compliments.
Yeah.
Is this a football podcast?
Yes, it is. We do take bets.
Yeah. We're just talking about how you got to move the football down the field. You just got to keep the strategy going and just keep it going, because you're not really going to be able to win if you're not scoring touchdowns and making sure the receivers get that ball.
I suggest you score more points than the other team. Is what I usually say. Unless you're Oregon tonight, and then you don't have to. You just have to win by. You just have to lose by 3. Take Oregon in the points.
So true story. Wes does a podcast like this, and I came up one day. I know nothing about football, and he's on live like this, and I come in and I totally just insert myself and ask dumb questions. So
Patty, Glenn is a diehard Jets fan. So that's all you need to know about what he knows about football.
And that's football. The Jets play football.
Yeah.
American football.
No. They're on the field.
They go up.
I don't know if they're playing football, though. Yeah.
They haven't played football since Joe Namath.
That was 1969.
That's right.
Nice. That was a good year.
That was, yeah. So there you go. There's that. So I pretty much gave up on sports. So I just like music. We got a real question. I actually, Suzanne, you mind if we bring up this real question? Yeah, I know exactly, Arnie. I'm going to bring it up. Sorry. True by Hilton is a brand. Suzanne, I just booked it. A True by Hilton in San Antonio that we stayed at when we were there for the hospitality show because High Tech is going to be in San Antonio.
Were you booked for this year?
Yeah, so I just booked it today.
Did you request the first floor room?
I also I said, please make sure my lock is not working like last time.
We need a True in Aiken.
Yeah.
There go those Hilton dollars, Glenn. Thanks.
I know.
Glenn, do we get free stays at the True Hilton for being on this show tonight?
I didn't even get a free stay when my room didn't lock the entire time I was there. Well, it did lock. It just, fortunately, it's on the first floor. And it, stuff happens. Everyone was really nice. I'm not slamming the hotel. We all know how hard it is running these things. So, I would have to go to the front desk and they'd have to let me in my room. And then when I wanted to leave the room to get coffee and stuff like that, I'd have to prop it open and I figured nobody was going to steal my stuff anyway,
So how did you prop it open using those hand gestures? I'm really worried about you.
Yes.
That was before the noodles.
Yeah.
I want to know how you propped it open.
I took a piece of paper and I slid it in so you wouldn't obviously tell that the door was open, but if you pushed it, it would. So
you didn't use that security arm for the other lock and leave the door open.
Craig, I'm thinking that would be. I mean, you just right.
All right, so there is a room-related question there. Do you think the room sizes are too small? Is it a concern for guests? I feel like wasn't that a corner hotel?
It was. That building was an odd-shaped building. It was a triangle. It was on a corner on a triangle.
And I had an enormous room. It was 4 times the size of a normal room with all this empty space.
I had a room like that.
Was it a True?
But it was an adaptive reuse building, so it made it kind of cool. Yeah. But if you look at prototype ones, I've personally, when I'm staying at a True, I'm not there long enough to feel that the size of the room is a concern of the guest. I will say, Naman Bhakta 7167, that I do think the hotel industry went and created a lot of smaller rooms to appeal more towards developers, and we're really losing sight of the consumer, and simultaneously convinced themselves it was okay by saying that everyone wants to hang out in the lobby anyway. So that's kind of the reality of this.
I agree with you, Glenn. And you know what? That trend's been going on for decades now. And
But we did hang out in the lobby. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, but we were drinking in the lobby, okay?
The rooms are shrinking it, I feel like. I stayed at a Moxie.
It's all right. I'm old and Jewish. I'm shrinking too.
But haven't you seen in Japan, they have those rooms that are literally like a bunk bed that you climb in, right?
My son just came back from Japan. He was there for the fall semester, and he stayed in one of those while traveling.
Did he send you vids?
Yeah. I don't have it handy now because I don't have my phone on me, but yeah.
That's
so maybe that will be the new trend in the U.S. is we'll see the rooms collapse down to the size of a bunk bed, perhaps.
And then you can put it in a briefcase and take it with you.
I think they should do that at the world's worst international airport in this country, LAX, because once you're in, you never want to really leave because you never know where you're going to get back in.
Exactly. You don't really know where you are anyway. It definitely is like the black hole.
Yeah. It really is.
All right, so here's the next question.
I want everybody to know that I just lost the office pool about how long it would take for Craig to bring up how much he hates LAX. I had
you know what, Glenn?
Minutes.
We're gonna go down that road, Glenn. Every time you mention no vacancy, you have to take a shot of tequila.
I never talk about no vacancy.
Oh, yes.
Come on, get the tequila out.
That'll be downstairs in the basement. I do have this unopened bottle of fun for a month. It's been sitting on my desk. I haven't put it back in its space. Hey, if you missed our episode on Bacardi, check it out.
It was a good one.
Yeah, it really was.
Are they the sponsors of this this podcast?
No, but I'm getting good views on it, so I'm like, let's
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough.
No, I'm not afraid to promote my stuff. You got to shameless self-promotion. I used to be. I will be honest. I used to be like, don't do that at all. But then I'm like, F man, if I'm not doing it, who's gonna do it? I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah. What's that?
Well,
On that note, I'm going to do my shameless plug because I'm leaving. So listen, there is this weekend, last chance to register for this AI cohort. We've got some amazing, great companies. Shannon from Resorts World is one of my lead people coming in. So thank you so much. You've got 20% discount coupons. It's 10 weeks online. You will totally enjoy it. With that, I leave you all with these amazing hosts. Patty and Noel, it was a pleasure to meet you all.
Likewise.
Normally we Suzanne, Rich Ron, happy birthday. See you later. Be good.
Aloha.
Bye. So I usually don't do this because we're not supposed to do shameless plugs in the middle, but because you mentioned Shannon, go check out an interview I put up yesterday with her. It is a banger of an interview about hotel.
It's a good interview.
Yeah. So, Patty, how did you discover that the future was all about horse stripping?
I always knew that.
Yeah. It was just,
it wasn't a discovery. It was, I had to have a platform for it. Thank you.
Right. Interesting. So when you decided, when you woke up and you said, we're really going to monetize this and we're gonna push it as far as you could go. How did you think about putting it together? Have you considered starting a website, maybe only nays or something like that?
It's funny you said that. Totally. I mean, only nays is that has to happen. It's happening now.
Right.
And it's all based on this conversation that we're having.
I hope I didn't like bust anything out that shouldn't have been spoken about too soon, because I know how serious you are.
It's done now. It's out. The Band-Aid is off, and it's happening. I got to monetize it because the horses they are difficult to deal with. I mean, the makeup, and they're all demanding their own rooms to get ready in, and I mean it's the shoes.
Are you also doing, horse cross-dressing?
Yes. Oh, look, we are welcoming.
There you go.
To all, everything.
All fetishes.
Yes. I see Noel looking at me, and I'm like, don't look at me, Noel.
Even calico horses? What about Clydesdales?
Look, you can have any kind of horse you want.
Real? Wow.
Yes, and it's amazing what the beauticians can do now.
I was gonna say, look at the hair on that horse.
Right? I mean, look, that is a sexy horse, right?
Yeah. Is that horse the main attraction?
It is. Oh my God. It definitely is the main attraction. It is demanding red bottom shoes. The farriers are expensive.
I'm gonna open up another beer over here. All right, Naman is now saying, "Hey, choose between a True or an Avid or a Fairfield. What would you take? Also, True or Hampton." My opinion is, it's really for me, wherever I am, whatever's closest, whatever it is, whatever I think wider than that, it becomes more about loyalty programs and all of that kind of stuff.
And what about location?
Yeah, all of it. That's really to me what it is. I got to tell you, Naman, I think everyone in the hotel business does such an amazing job, and I have full confidence to stay pretty much anywhere, and I'm feeling really good about it.
Yeah.
Glenn, with all the traveling that you and I do, and I mean, True, Avid, and Fairfield, love them all. I've helped develop Fairfields, manage them, and
it was really smart of you to tell them not to call the brand Unfair Field. That really, I think, made it so much better.
That could have been our roving reporter, the president of 24/7 Hotels, Drew Hardy.
That's true.
I'm just saying, don't know for a fact. Could be though. But they're all great products and they're all at great price points. And it's like, again, if I'm coming in to be at a conference, either on a panel or moderating or even doing a show from there, it's like I just want to get in the room, I want to get out, I want to get to the event and move on. Now, leisure travel, totally different now. Okay, I want to be on a beach.
So we're not talking about horses anymore.
No, we're not.
We're moving on.
with a cabana and umbrella drinks, and I'm good. So,
doesn't it really come down to the staff, though? I mean, I can be in any brand, any hotel, any flag, and if it's a stellar staff, it makes all the difference.
It makes it even better at a select service property because those people are trying harder.
Yes, and a little bit, and I don't mean this, and I don't want this to offend anyone, but it's almost unexpected. And you get there, and then you're having a phenomenal staff, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, because when I think psychologically, when we think select service, focus service, we just don't think that everyone's going to be there. That's not really the goal of the hotel. It's there to have a clean, comfortable stay, not to be doted over necessarily. Right?
Yeah, but they could all read Will Good.
Was that no?
I was going to say they could. Go ahead, Craig.
Glenn loves to be doted over.
Well, I mean.
Well, I would love to one day. That's my.
Because that's what you have cats for.
I was going to say, that book by Will Guidara, Unreasonable Hospitality. Every hotel could really benefit from giving that, and the ones that give that unreasonable hospitality, they really stand out.
Yeah.
I mean, your expectations staying at a select service, a full service, or destination resort are all different. They're all different. And Glenn, you put them into separate compartments depending on your stay and what you're there for.
I'm going to be staying at 4 hotels this coming week.
That's right. So, I mean, you're barely going to unpack before you're moved on to the next hotel.
Now, as a matter of fact, I've got this is like a weird trip. So I'm taking my kid back to college tomorrow. And then I got a gig in Manhattan on Sunday and Monday. And then Monday, I got to drive up to Boston for another gig. And then I got another thing that I'm trying to put together for the day after that. So I got to bring my car and I got to park it in Manhattan. And I don't want to drag my suitcase around to go to the hotel that I'm staying at. But it's only overnight, so I think I'm going to pack I'm going to have 2 suitcases. I'm going to pack something in my backpack, and I'm going to have my regular bag, and just really be able to, make it happen. And Craig, I saw that, and we're going to discuss this.
Park in Manhattan, though. I mean, who does that?
It's all with love, brother.
Who does that? Dumbasses like me. I don't want to do it, but I have no choice.
Save money by just having people do that for you.
Park in the car?
Yeah. No, don't take the car. Have someone bring your bags.
I have to, because I have to get to Boston
after,
and I have to have my car there. If I don't have my car there, then the amount of hours that will add to get to my car will be very complicated. So
bring your cats.
They all refuse. They all refuse to come
with him.
Yeah, they don't want to have anything to do with me. I mean,
hey, there's no cat treats. There's no litter box. They're not traveling with him.
My daughter literally. She travels with her cat. When she comes home from college, she just did it over Christmas. She comes to Aiken. She comes to South Carolina. She puts her cat on the airplane. She drugs it first. No cat.
Wow.
No cat. Right. Well, no. Gotta do what you gotta do, Noel.
We need a software to prevent that. The drugging of the cats like that.
Right? We're working on that.
Yeah. We don't need any additional mammal trafficking. This is not acceptable. So I don't even know what to say at this point. This is completely falling apart. No, what made you realize that the guitar was the future of music?
It's like anything like Flock of Seagulls or the 80s where they had those cool montages and the hair blowing like that.
Wait. The Flock of Seagulls didn't tell you to run so far away from the guitar.
Oh man, that's good. Yeah. So, being a child of the 80s and loving the 80s, it's like, man, let's go all in.
Yeah. And that was, by the way, the best haircut of the 80s. I got to tell you.
Oh, yes. And the higher, the better.
Yes.
And
that's my motto now, Patty.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
That was good, Glenn.
I resemble that, Glenn.
Good segue.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But it's like after the 80s, I remember as a child I had that bowl cut and that split right down the middle, and that was cool for a little while.
I had that too in the 80s. That was
I don't recall that.
Yeah.
A bowl cut with a split in the middle in the 80s.
Right.
Craig.
Yeah.
Well, I had more bangs than anything else.
Yeah, bangs. Yeah.
That's because your mother put a bowl on your head.
Yeah, we couldn't afford the Flowbee growing up. So
yeah, but you did get the Flowbee during the pandemic. Come on.
Wait, no, stop. What is a Flowbee?
The hair cutting you attached to your vacuum.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Was that a thing during COVID? See,
No.
COVID
It was a thing back in like the 80s and 90s.
It is the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna look this
for
up.
about a minute and a half during COVID.
And did you break yours out during COVID, Glenn? No.
No, I never had one. It's comedy, baby.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you didn't have one. I don't believe you don't have one now.
They still make it. All right.
We need to play the commercial for the Flowbee. Yeah.
Dude, if I did that, like YouTube would like ding us. It would be so bad. All right, let me hit the share screen. Sorry, everybody. I've had a couple. All right, so check it out.
Making a space for this.
Oh, there we go. Revolutionary.
Because I got my hair cut the other day, and the 14 minutes it took was just too long for me.
That's
how can I do it? What a shock! They're all in stock.
Wait, what's the marketing plug on this? Go back to the beginning. That looks like a damn vacuum cleaner. Go back up.
It is, Patty. That's exactly what it is.
For your hair. For your hair,
yeah.
For the hair on your head.
Vacuum powered system.
Because it was the 80s.
Put hair somewhere else. I don't want to know.
Well, look, if we're talking about the 70s, that's different, Craig.
Well, if Flowbee doesn't give you a free Flowbee after this show, then we're doing something wrong.
Glenn, I'm helping you out. I'm calling Flowbee. You're getting a sponsorship.
361-678-3210.
There's no way we're not getting a free Flowbee. Yeah. All right.
You can do a whole segment on just reading Flowbee reviews.
We probably could.
That's good. That's a good part two to that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure that those people really secured that big job after doing the Flowbee. And none of them were committed to an institution either. So
look, a free Flowbee for that has to happen for sure.
Sure. So, Noel, when you first heard of the Flowbee, how intrigued were you? And I'm not kidding, for real.
Well, I mean, I think that there's probably two major inventions through the course of human history: the light bulb by Thomas Edison and the Flowbee by some unknown creator, right? So,
no,
I mean, I put it right up there.
I hear what you're saying, but you're totally forgetting about Ron Popeil's spray-on hair.
Oh my God! Yes,
that's a close call with the Flowbee.
And, he didn't have to dig very far for that. He knew it. It was right there.
That was on the top of his tongue.
Dude, I bought some when I was 12, anticipating this moment right now. Unfortunately, I bought it all in jet black, not realizing I'd go gray. So,
you're in complete denial.
Yeah, so I'm screwed on that one. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh my God. We were just talking about the spray on hair. My kids are like, what? And I'm like, you'll understand soon.
But you know what? If Glenn did that, we really want him to look like one of those chia pets where it comes out in our big fro.
Glenn,
Kind of like Guy
Yes.
Fieri, like frosted tips on the top.
There
there.
we go. That's another good look.
They did have a Jerry Garcia one, Noel.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I'd sent a client of mine, a hotel broker, who will remain nameless. I sent him the Obama chia pet after Obama was elected, and he refused to put it together and set it up.
where are the Trump chia pets?
I think there's a court order that his personal Department of Justice is set up on that.
I mean, that would be a fabulous chia pet.
Yes, yes.
Think about it. Amazing comb over.
Yeah.
That's
You do it all weed. I took out a weed, glad the other time.
Yeah, not the fun kind. No, I got a question for you. When did you decide you were becoming a musician? What was that moment that you decided that was important to you?
Well, when my parents had big dreams of me going to law school and following the path of my grandfather, my uncle, both my parents, that's when I decided I'm going to go into a punk rock band.
Right. I totally know what you're feeling. My parents were really hoping I was going to go into taxidermy and follow the family dream. It didn't work out for them. I said, I'm going to do podcasting. And they're like, it's 1987. What is that?
Yeah.
What
That's
kind
it.
of people go into taxidermy?
I don't know.
It was to create jackalopes.
Yeah, jackalopes.
Yeah.
Definitely the jackalopes.
Or
Yeah.
horses on a stripper pole. I may be in the market for one soon.
Oh.
Sad, Patty.
Soon.
That's hysterical. So no, what was your first band like? Because I was terrible at music, but I had like a first band that lasted, I think, until everybody came over for the first night and we realized that eating pizza was probably more fun. So what was your experience like?
I was dating the lead singer of the band, as every good band.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And if I hadn't learned the lesson from there, it was like 3 or 4 bands after that, the same Yoko Ono story played out every single
I was
time.
thinking Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah,
I mean, you should have known. It's right there in the name. Oh no!
exactly. Exactly.
Oh no!
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Oh my God.
What's funny is it evolved and it went from being a death metal band to an electric pop band, and our thought was
Then just straight to death. Yeah.
Wow, that's a huge.
That's
difference.
a
How does
natural
that
transition.
evolution happen? Like,
it was all the same band members, and our thoughts were we'd play the odds of both genres, and one of the genres would make us famous, and neither. So.
Hey, Daniel.
Any day now. No.
Any day. It's still time. I'll bring back the death metal band.
There you go. Our former producer, David, had Pat Benatar staying at the hotel he was managing, and he thought Pat Benatar was a man. And he kept going, oh yeah, we'll take care of Pat, no problem. Let me know when he gets here. Blah blah blah.
Ooh. That's a bad miss.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm never gonna let him live down.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Dave prides himself on knowing nothing before he was.
That's why he worked for us. Come on, Glad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Patty, it looks like that picture may not be accurate. I want you to know we tracked down the actual photograph that was here.
I did.
You're messing around because I understand you don't want to reveal the actual look of the pink pony because it's so classified.
I'd be pretty careful about calling me out, Glenn.
Yeah.
Because
I'm sorry.
I'm loving this.
I feel like I'm going to get a visit by the FBI any minute now.
Yeah, I was having difficulty getting the horse into the Pink Pony Club, so I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Daniel's saying, hey, what do you mean by former producer? Dave's doing stuff with his kids right now, so he can't do the show right now. So he'll be back at some point.
Ooh.
Did you? Oh my God! Did you just let
Someone
him know
just
that
got
he
fired
was,
on air.
He
Wow.
was, yeah, he was fired, and now HR is on your ass.
Glenn fired him. Okay,
Oh,
Glenn
HR's
fired
in,
him weeks ago.
He was
HR's in Glenn's ear going, "Do not. What are you doing?"
Yeah, well, he's trying to get on right now, but we won't let him in. His son Fox has got a karate class on Fridays or something.
He's been locked out.
Yeah. Personally, I was insulted that he put his kid ahead of this brilliant
Right?
every single week.
Exactly.
Selfish.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Incredibly selfish.
Really, the world deserves for him to be a part of, horse stripping, for example.
And it's actually something for his kids.
Yeah. Right. I mean, that's the
Right?
future.
I think his kids probably ride him like a horse anyhow. So,
Exactly. So, Noel, do you still play? Do you have a band?
Something.
Yeah, so I stopped screaming in death metal just recently, about a week ago. But I still play bass from time to time.
Just a week ago?
Yeah, just about a week ago.
Or you've actually stopped, or maybe you just aren't doing anything till tomorrow night.
Right.
Well, it is funny because the other day we have the typical band story. Band breaks up, of course. We all go separate directions. Never want to play together again. And interestingly enough, just last week, out of the blue, the band said, "Hey, let's get back together and jam." So there may be a near-term future where I'm screaming on the microphone again. So
That's hysterical. I just saw a Saturday Night Live bit where it was at the wedding.
Yes,
this guy's
I love that
daughter.
skit.
Yeah, and he's like, "We put the band back together. We're really excited. We're gonna do this for you, honey." And it turns out they're like a death metal punk band or something like that.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I want to know why the band broke up.
Yeah, so I've been
No, you can tell Noel's ego was totally all of it.
yeah.
Noel's like, I got the girl in the end. So
It's my way
Ever.
or the highway. Yeah. Is it possible to share a screen? Because I have a photo here of this.
Yeah,
that might be relevant.
you might be able to load something up, and then I could bring it on screen. If you take a look at the
Let's
control.
see. Where do I send that to you?
Hey, Craig, you did it. How did you do it, Craig?
if you look at the bottom of your screen, there will be what looks like a TV or a screen with an X in it.
Yeah.
That, and you can upload an image.
Okay, there you go. There you
Now,
go.
I also want to say that's a pretty ballsy move by a bass player. Nice.
Are you trying to put the microphone in your shirt?
To find one close to your background, Patty. So I was able to produce
What
that.
are you doing with your teeth, Noel?
He's neighing. He wants to be a horse. He's
Right. Oh my God. We have to overlay that at the Pink Pony.
yeah. He said, "I'm gonna pony up and I'm gonna do this."
Oh, man.
That's right. And the teeth. You have my picture of the smiling horse.
Well, that's just showing
Whoa.
off that he never needed
It's an
brakes.
uncanny resemblance.
That was before I got braces. I had a weird side bite going on there. So
Nice.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's funny. So Noel, what kind of bass do you like playing?
you know, I've got an Epiphone Thunderbird.
Okay.
That like so real deep bass there.
Yeah.
Is that a guitar?
Yeah, bass guitar.
It is. It is. Now
Yeah.
I've
Is that a
I've
football
got
team?
a '69 Gibson EVO,
Nice.
and I got to tell you, I love bringing that into the studio because I loved watching the engineers roll their eyes. They go,
Mm.
you know, we got to run you right through the board because this thing overtones so much. I said, yes, it does.
That's the
You
point.
guys
That's the
should
point.
play.
I
That's it.
can't anymore. I've
No,
got
here.
some nerve damage in my left hand, so I can't do that.
I'll do the left hand.
Will you? Okay,
There you go.
there we
Yeah.
go.
I'll be the
It'll be the
singer.
two-headed bass player. Glenn, we might be able to make a movie and sell it to Netflix since we didn't buy Netflix with that.
I believe that was already a movie in the 1970s with Rosie Greer.
Well, hey,
Oh, that was
my
different
son is a
than
movie
yours.
producer.
What's that,
We can
Patty?
make this happen. My son is a movie producer.
There you
We can
go.
make this happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
He did Land of Bad. I think Land of Bad.
Oh, that's a good
I
one.
remember that. That was
I
on
saw
Netflix.
that on the plane. Yeah.
That's my son.
Wow.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I played that tiki bar. Ooh.
That's it. Well, Glenn and I are going to go to the original Tiki Bar. We were talking about this the other day on 3 Minute Thursdays. That's our weekly rant show. And we're going to go up to the Fairmont in San Francisco. And it's their Tiki Bar has a stage that comes out in this pond that's in the bar. And it's shaped like a outrigger canoe. And they've got the band. And you get the umbrella drink. And all the other, food that you want there. So, yeah.
I've never been there.
Oh, anytime you're at the Fairmont and you're staying there, tell the person at the restaurant in the lobby that you want their pancakes Oscar. Okay. It's not on the menu. They had a chef back in the 30s named Oscar who created these pancakes that are infused with cinnamon. But then they cover them with a layer of marshmallow fluff and they bake it and they bring it out with a fresh raspberry topping.
Craig, I'm going to have to go on Ozempic for 3 months if I get introduced to that.
Absolutely.
Worth it.
Arnie's saying you need to warn him 2 days ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arnie's right. Yeah. Arnie's right.
I want that. Now I'm starved.
Yeah, he's already
Arnie, I told you about it. Arnie's my conference producer. So
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
and he's
I mean,
also
that's-
one of my best friends.
That's so much better than what I was thinking, that this was crab on top of.
I thought the same
Right.
thing. Yeah.
I think if you get the pancakes, I'll just eat the crab.
Right, yeah.
Arnie, I helped him with his conference, and when he moved up to San Francisco, we were there, and it was like every year, like clockwork. And there's another restaurant right down the street called the Nob Hill Cafe. Great Italian food, excellent wine list, Patty.
Yep.
And then for dessert, you've got to order the chocolate ganache, and it comes in a cloud of whipped cream. And split that between two people, because if you try and eat it by yourself, you will go into a sugar coma. Okay.
Craig, I can't go buy a whole new wardrobe for the weight that this is going to.
Oh, you'll be dieting after it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the wardrobe. Or do what Glenn does. Just move into, those.
What Glenn does makes me want to eat more.
Glenn, what are those pants? What are those pants that you discovered during COVID that you switched to?
Sweatpants.
There you go.
I made all the pants I buy now have an elastic waist. Let's just leave
I
it.
didn't do COVID. It's so funny because everybody talks about COVID. I just didn't do it. We traveled because it was so easy, and you were immediately upgraded.
Yeah, that
to
is
the
true.
hotels and the flights.
Well, there was nobody there. That was a really good idea.
I know. I'm kind of wanting COVID to come back a little bit.
But-
All right. All right.
Don't get Glenn started on the the Delta Sky Lounge, okay? Because Delta's no longer an airline; they're just a freaking credit card company, and they let anybody and their brother in there, and they won't let Glenn in.
You know what they're doing now?
Oh,
They put up the price of how much it costs, and then you click on it, and it's like, this is the Delta basic shit that you don't want, and fuck you for even picking this. What you really want's $100 more.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. They're all doing it.
Gross.
yes, they are.
And have they given you the elite status, Glenn?
No,
Bastards.
exactly.
Bastards. To hell
Yeah,
with
they
them.
make it harder and harder. I will not. I was diamond in 2025 because of I was able to use. They transferred systems and I was able to buy into it. But they've made it so impossible for someone like me to get diamond status because I'm conscientious about how much I'm spending on stuff.
Right.
So I'm already like buying tickets for June because I know I could get it much cheaper. And because of that, because it's what have you done for me lately?
Yep.
You
And
know,
if
it's
you
all about what
complain,
you
you're
spend.
on the blacklist.
Yeah, right. So
That's why you should also start looking at some of your shorter hops and using Southwest out of Islip to go to like Baltimore, one of your favorites.
well, I drive. My rule is Boston to DC, drive or train. And Florida is a good Southwest thing because
There you go.
the way Southwest works from Long Island is New York is obviously a big driver of Florida, so we have a lot of Florida flights. I could do Orlando, Tampa, Southern Florida, whatever. Yeah, Daniel is saying plugs. Yeah, Daniel, bro, you're absolutely right. I need to do this.
Oh my
That's
God,
right.
it was almost over.
I know. What a quick hour this has been. I mean, some might say this has been absolutely delightful. Not me. I thought this was, but some people out there might. No, let's start with you. This is your chance to just, give a good quick plug for the amazing effort that you are doing out there to make humanity better.
All right. Well, darkwatch.io, we're helping hotels keep human trafficking and these other risks out of the hotels. And Dark Traffic, my book on human trafficking. So the shameless plug for tonight. Definitely check out the keytar music that I specialized in the past on a MySpace near you. So
That's
You have a website, Noel?
for Darkwatch,
yeah. Say it again.
www.darkwatch.io.
And I will throw in there. I did a video with Noel at the end of last year. Check out novacancynews.com. Type in Dark Watch. Watch it. See how you can help. This is something that is achievable if we all work together. And if you look at Noel's technology, it's going to freaking blow you away about how we are going to help eradicate this atrocity. Patty!
Yeah, and look,
Let's bring it up a notch with the positivity.
on that plug with Noel at Visual Matrix, we're teaming up with Noel and building a product that will actually put those tools in the hands of the staff at the hotel. And at Visual Matrix, it's our job to ensure that the staff is actually doing more with the guests and less on the technology and the friction there. And the Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, the membership process, I understand, is grueling. However, reach out to Patty if you think you've got what it takes.
And it's it's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
But look,
Open the door.
yeah, you guys look, dollar bills, make it rain. Open the door.
Yeah, you got that. You got that right, Craig. Dude, this is episode 197. How crazy is that?
But it's episode 1 of 26.
Glenn, you should bring out the merch that we are going to give away on our 200th show. We've got t-shirts. We've got 2 variants of this shirt. And, this is all the artwork that we've used or was in consideration when Glenn and I first came up with the idea of this show.
Yeah, the center one, of course, is the first one that we had, and the one above it was the number 2 contender. I think we kind of played with both of them, so some of them will look familiar to you.
Yeah. Some of them you've never seen. The center one and this one you've never seen before.
So
but
these are each their own t-shirt.
No, it's all on one.
T-shirt with all of these logos on it. It says 200th show. So,
Although if you have a particular logo you like, perhaps we could make that work.
Most of these logos are up on the Aloha Craig Redbubble store, so you can buy them there.
And,
we are going to give away 6 of these T-shirts during our 200th episode.
And we may give a Floby away with
Yes.
one.
Oh, yes.
No. Better yet, Glenn, you use the Floby, and then we give it away
That's
with
it.
your hair in the vacuum.
Now it got
Yes, and then get the jet black
weird. Now it got
spray.
weird.
Now I feel like a sucker for getting a haircut yesterday. All right, I'm gonna.
Now we've also got new shows of Click Connect dropping next week. We're in the back half of our 11th season. Dr. Producer Director Suzanne has done a marvelous job. So proud of her. She stepped in for producer Danny, and she's owning the show. And we've got great interviews coming up. We've got Sarah Dinger on Tuesday from My Place Hotels of America. She was part of our Women in Hotel Leadership Alliance specials early last year. So she's back doing a solo episode. And then we have the one, the only champion of this show and of Click Connect, Bruce Ford. Hotels, construction, pipelines, and so much more. So join him on Thursday with me.
You can't afford to miss it.
There you go.
Nice one.
Oh, Lord, I'm really reaching bottom of the barrel here. Hey, if you like bottom of the barrel, tune into our 200th episode spectacular coming February 6th. That'll be exciting. I'll be in Puerto Rico, trying to escape the country. I didn't realize it was part of our country when I made the plans to flee. So that didn't work out
I'm
too
laughing, Glenn, because I didn't think it was either.
No, I didn't know. I really didn't know.
Neither did I.
And we've got multiple guests for that show, Glenn.
In fact, the first time I went to Puerto Rico, like 20 years ago, they were having make us a state kind of demonstration. So that's been going on for a while. So I'll be there if you want to come see me on tomorrow. I'm thinking around 4:00. I might be at the Shady Maple Buffet in Pennsylvania Dutch country. So come see me there. I think I'm going to have the fried chicken. So I'm excited about that.
You have waffles yet? Maple syrup?
Yeah.
On your collard greens.
Damn. All right. Now I'm getting hungry.
Getting
All
hungry.
right.
Yeah.
And I'll be at some events. I'll be at Alice. I'll be at some hotel management company events. We'll be doing it up a lot. But I really think it's important to promote. The most important thing is opening February 1st, the Noel Thomas School of Keytarization. They are going to take you from keyboard to guitar and then smash your skill sets together in ways that you've never seen before. Noel, you got to tell us a little bit more about this before we leave.
That's it. For just the low price of $299, you too can be a keytarist from the 80s. Floby included, and a flock of seagulls haircut to boot.
To be fair, it's $299 each installment. There's 79 installments, but I'm telling you,
$2.99.
You're going to make it all back. You're going to sell out an arena in 2027.
That's
and
it.
you're going to make it all back. Because
I'm opening for Jagger.
Right.
The moves.
Yeah, you do. All right, everybody. This clusterfuck's gone on long enough. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll see you next week right back here on the one and only Friday Night Audit. See y'all later.